So now we're going to go through all of Kamalashila, okay? You are the first people to do it in 1,000 years. Not bad, okay? So he has an extraordinary explanation of why it's called the Diamond Cutter Sutra in the very opening pages, and you won't see it anywhere else. So diamond shape is like a baseball diamond or a diamond on a playing card. This is a diamond shape of a natural diamond crystal. Sometimes when two crystals are growing, they grow together at the same time. And this is called a twin diamond crystal. And later, people called it a vajra. And then they made these instruments, okay, which we use every day in our retreats, okay? So that instrument is called a vajra. Those of you who are vegetarian, vajra means power, gives power. And the word vegetable comes from vaj, because vegetables give you more power than meat, okay? So anyway, he says one of the reasons why it's called the Diamond Cutter Sutra is that the diamond shape is a representation of the 5 great paths of every person's spiritual progress, okay? So according to Buddhism, every person in the world will go through 5 great stages in their spiritual evolution, okay? Everybody, okay? First stage, accumulation, but what happens? Yeah, personal tragedy, okay? In my case, my dad died, my brother died, my mother died, all about the same time, okay? So, if something wakes you up, you know, that life is pain, tragedy, okay? Something happened, your mom died in your arms. Your family lose all their house, money, everything, like that, okay? Something happened to you to wake you up. Now, does that take a long time usually, or a short time? I know, the tragedy itself. It can be 5 minutes, you see, for someone to die. Okay, or for you to have your first bad car accident, or for you to lose your husband, or something, okay? It doesn't take very long. It's usually only a few minutes, and your whole life changes, okay? Then you start to ask why. So Kamalashila says, the left-hand tip of the diamond represents the first of the 5 paths, because it's so short. The tragedy comes quickly, okay, and ends quickly, normally, relatively quickly, okay? So it doesn't take a long time. Then he says, getting through the second path takes a very long time. And that's why the second part of the diamond, oh, now I get to use this thing. I've been sitting on it for like months. I hope I can figure it out. I hope it has a battery. Let's see. Yeah, A. This part, okay, this wide part represents the second path, okay? And it's long. It takes a long time. What happens at the second path? Someone explains the pen to you, okay? Like 5,000 times. It takes a long time. Just kidding. It takes millions of lives to get to the room where somebody explains emptiness to you clearly and simply, okay? It takes millions of lives to get here. So don't complain when I teach the pen, okay? This is millions of lifetimes to get to the room where someone teaches you emptiness correctly, clearly, simply, okay? That's a big thing, all right? Now, the third part here, skinny, pretty skinny. What's that? Path of seeing, 20 minutes. 20 minutes. After 1 billion lifetimes, 20 minutes, okay? In the meditation, because you've been doing the lion's dance at Diamond Mountain. You have the direct perception of emptiness. Okay, I'm waiting for somebody to do it here, okay? Then we're going to have more birthday cakes. We're going to have big celebration, okay? In your cottage, I want someone to do this one, okay? You have to do some pretty serious lion's dance, okay? We'll do lion's dance tomorrow morning, okay, when you're fresh. So there it is, third path, right? How about the fourth path, this wide part? Yeah, path of habituation. You get used to what you saw. This is oftentimes the two husbands in the kitchen, okay? You saw emptiness, then your husband gets angry at you, and you use your emptiness to stop your own anger, okay? Then that's the fourth path. It's called getting used to what you saw, okay? Then the fifth path, Buddhahood, okay? You sit down one day and boom, you become a Buddha. It takes like, I don't know, 10 seconds or something, when the seeds are ready, okay? So, the first idim out of 68, if you want to become a Kamalashila teacher, the first picture you can't forget. You're going to have so many pictures in your life, you're going to get really confused, you know? You're going to look at your driver's license and say, I forget what that one is. Okay. This is the first one, and maybe one of the most important ones, because only Kamalashila gives this explanation, okay? Why we call Diamond Cutter Sutra, okay? Got it? Cool? You know, those of you who didn't come to all the Kamalashilas, you're getting the whole thing very cheap this week. You're getting all of the Kamalashila at once, okay? You're lucky.